Are you conservative or liberal? Judge yourself. Comparing and contrasting conservatism and liberalism. Conservatism and liberalism represent two fundamental political ideologies that have shaped societies and governments around the world. While both aim to create a stable and prosperous society, they differ significantly in their approach to achieving these goals. Let us explore the key differences and similarities between conservatism, or traditionalism, and liberalism, or progressiveness, highlighting their core tenets, views on government, economic philosophies, and social perspectives. Core principles and beliefs. Conservatism-traditionalism is characterized by a preference for maintaining established traditions, institutions, and norms. Conservatives often emphasize the value of stability, continuity, and order. They believe that long-standing institutions and practices have intrinsic value, having stood the test of time. Thus, changes should be approached with caution, ensuring they do not disrupt societal harmony. Traditionalists often emphasize the importance of family, religious values, and national identity. They are inclined towards a belief in a hierarchical social structure, seeing it as a natural order that promotes stability. Liberalism/progressiveness, on the other hand, prioritizes individual rights, equality, and social justice. Liberals advocate for personal freedom, including freedom of expression, religion, and the right to privacy. They are more open to change and often champion reforms that promote social progress. Progressives believe in the potential for human improvement and the rectification of social inequalities through proactive measures. This ideology often supports policies aimed at reducing disparities in wealth, gender, race, and other social categories. Views on government and economy. Conservatives typically advocate for limited government intervention in both personal lives and the economy. They support free market capitalism, emphasizing personal responsibility and the role of private enterprise in driving economic growth. Government, in their view, should play a minimal role, focusing primarily on maintaining law and order, national defense, and protecting property rights. This approach is rooted in a belief that excessive government control can lead to inefficiency and a loss of individual freedoms. Liberals, conversely, often see government as a necessary force for addressing social inequities and providing public goods. They support a more active role for government in regulating the economy, providing social safety nets, and ensuring equal opportunities for all citizens. Liberals are generally in favor of progressive taxation, social welfare programs, and regulations that protect workers, consumers, and the environment. They argue that such measures are essential to create a fair and just society, where all individuals have the opportunity to thrive. Social issues and cultural values. On social issues, conservatives tend to uphold traditional values and norms. They often advocate for policies that align with conventional family structures and religious teachings. This can include opposition to abortion, same-sex marriage, and other social changes that they perceive as undermining traditional societal foundations. Conservatives often prioritize law and order, supporting strong punitive measures and a strict interpretation of legal principles. Liberals, however, are typically more supportive of social change and diversity. They advocate for the protection of individual rights and liberties, including those of marginalized groups. This includes support for LGBTQ+ rights, reproductive rights, and policies promoting racial and gender equality. Liberals are generally more open to redefining societal norms and values, embracing multiculturalism, and advocating for a more inclusive and tolerant society. Perceptions of change and progress. Conservatives view change with caution and often value the preservation of established norms and institutions. They believe that abrupt or radical changes can lead to unintended consequences and societal instability. This perspective is often described as a burden of proof approach, where the onus is on reformers to demonstrate that proposed changes will not disrupt the established order. Liberals, in contrast, are more optimistic about change and its potential to improve society. They are often willing to challenge the status quo and advocate for progressive reforms, believing that such changes are necessary for societal advancement. Progressives view history as a continuous march toward greater justice and equality, and they see social movements and political reforms as crucial to achieving these goals. Conclusion. While conservatism and liberalism offer distinct perspectives on governance, economics, and social issues, both ideologies play vital roles in democratic societies. Conservatives prioritize stability, tradition, and limited government, while liberals champion individual rights, equality, and progressive reform. These ideologies offer different solutions to societal challenges and reflect diverse views on the role of government, the economy, and social values. The ongoing dialogue between these perspectives is a cornerstone of democratic societies, fostering a dynamic and evolving landscape of ideas and policies. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more thoughts-provoking content.